the inside. But with Dale getting out in front of us there through that pit sequence, there was nothing we could do. He was really good. Whoever got out front, him or me, I think was going to win this race. But I'm still really happy at how good our car performed today. That's just so awesome and encouraging, and it's got my confidence sky high, and I just can't wait to get to the next race.
He continues to hang on to that regular season point lead. Ellen?
I just want to see how far he was going to carry the burnout down the road. Dale Jr. and Stevie Letard said they wanted to enjoy every minute of this year. After Steven's announcement that he was going to leave being a crew chief at the end of this season and go into the broadcasting business next year, said they wanted to go out in style and just enjoy every moment. Well, I can tell you, the words of my great friend and our friend Benny Parsons, who said the happiest guy is the guy who won. No doubt about that. I don't think he's finished yet either. To Victory Lane, presented by Pennzoil, to hear from the winner.
That is Rick Hendrick on the phone. Rick was not here today. Doug Ducart calling Rick, Mr. H, to congratulate his driver 5 in a row at Pocono for Hendrick Motorsports. Wow. Unbelievable day. Dale Earnhardt Jr. earlier in the week talking about how much Steve Letarte meant to him and how emotionally he was starting to think about the difficulty these final 15 or 16 weeks would be. No better way to make that emotion feel better than to take that car to victory lane. He's going to pull the steering wheel off, put a hat on. What an amazing drive those final 4 laps. Here he is, Dale Earnhardt Jr., the winner at Pocono.
Woo. Yes, Junior.
Told us in countdown the car today was better than it was when you won with it in June, and you were exactly right. Hey, take us through your mindset these last 4 laps.
Yeah, I just trying to hold them off. They were faster. My car, I was overdriving it and not rolling the center very good, and Kevin was getting me in turn 1 and 2. I just couldn't back it down. I was just way overdriving the car, so I could get it through the tunnel in 3. I was fine. Man, he could come through 1 and 2, and I wasn't driving the car right, but we had a fast car all day. Steve's strategy was perfect at the end. I don't know if anybody knew what was going on, man, but that was pretty awesome. It takes a really, really smart guy to understand how, what to do and to take those gambles. Sometimes they pay off, sometimes they don't, but I can't believe we swept Pocono. I think the 24 had a great car, the 41 was fast all weekend, but we definitely went home from the last race and made our car better. So that's what I'm proud of this team for, is that they went and they didn't settle on what we did last time. They wanted to get better, to be a faster car where we didn't have to get a little luck to win. So I want to thank National Guard, Diet Mountain Dew, Kelly Blue Book, Chevy Sprint, Michael Baker International. These guys came on board. They support the foundation, the National Guard Youth Foundation. Save a lot of kids, getting them straightened out, a lot of dropouts, turning their lives around in a great way through the Youth Foundation. So I want to thank them and Mike Baker for coming on board and supporting the foundation.
Junior, you and Steve Letarte have something very, very special. Now, we can see from the calls you talked about what it means to the team that you end up in victory lane, but what does he mean to you?
Well, he's just, we get along really, really good, and I just feel real lucky to be able to have the opportunity to work with him and this whole crew. The whole crew's got, as good as Steve is, and as awesome as the guy as he is, the whole crew's that deep, and everybody Everybody's got awesome personality. Everybody's got a great attitude. Just real lucky. I can't believe I fell into this group, man. I'm just the lucky guy that gets to drive for them. They be winning races regardless who was driving the car. I'm just lucky to be a part of it. And I want to thank Junior Nation for supporting us. Everybody watching, I know they had a great time watching that. All the fans here today seem to enjoy it. Great racing, had a lot of fun.
Dale Earnhardt Jr. switched both at Pocono, and that was Mr. Hendrick on the phone there that called when he was talking to inside the car. Alan?
All right, Doc, thanks. And you think about it, Junior only led the race one time. Those last 14 laps. Stevie Letarte working the pit strategy in the latter part of the race to get his driver track position. Then the driver going after Greg Biffle to get it done. Our Goodyear superior performer on the day. Not just Dale Earnhardt Jr., his whole team.
It takes everybody, and Junior there giving everybody showing what he is as a driver, what he's become now. And it takes everybody to make that. I don't care how good a driver you are, if you don't have that complete support, you can't get it done. And yeah, those guys are putting him in positions to win, but he's the one that has to take advantage of it. And look at that restart. I mean, he was ready for it. He was up to it. He's having the best season I've ever seen him drive. He's going to have a great chance of winning the championship.
And all the pressure Kevin Harvick tried to apply. Junior, you heard him say, had a little difficulty trying to set himself right with all the pressure Harvick was applying, but did. Drove away and scored the victory, his third of this 2014 NASCAR Sprint Cup season. Look at the results, the top 10.
Yes.
You see the fifth place finish for Greg Biffle. Mike, they made it on fuel.